Hey friends, thanks for clicking on the video. Okay, we're talking about another EV company. I tell you, there's so many EV companies out right now, there's not enough money for any of us to invest in all these EV companies. It's flipping nuts. But this one I wanted to talk about just a little bit. This is gonna be a short little video, just something to look at and maybe think about. I'm not investing in them right now, but I'm gonna watch it and see what happens. And I just wanna be honest with you, this is something that interests me, but it's not an EV company that I am investing in right now. Now, if you're wanting to get in and make a quick little buck before the merger, yeah, go right ahead. We all know what happens to the EV companies when they merge with a SPAC company. You have a major blow up and then it somewhat settles back down. So if you're looking to make a quick buck, yeah, do what you want to do. But always know there's high risk in that. But we're talking about HYLN Electric. Now this is emissions-free vehicle maker. They have already been making vehicles. They design and manufacture all-electric Class 5 to Class 8 commercial urban trucks and all-electric buses, minibuses for the schools. So they're doing a lot of bigger things for your cities and things like that, is mainly what they're focusing on. But they are getting ready to merge with a SPAC company, and that is Northern Genesis. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because a lot of people already like this company. This is kind of resembling a lot of EV companies we're seeing right now, especially like a thing like HYLN or XL Fleet. That's kind of feel like it with this company. And that's not bad at all. But it's kind of just another one in the mix, and it's like we're kind of just, like I said, there's so many of these new EV companies. It's like we don't have enough money. Not everybody has $1,000 or $100 to put in all these companies to have a nice little position. We can, buy at least 100 shares in to, maybe 200 shares in, or maybe even just 20 shares if that's all you can afford. And we know that there's going to be a really big jump right when we have a close merger, and it's going to be up a little bit, and it's going to fluctuate a little bit, and people are going to be buying in, buying out, buying in, selling, and then we know when the merger hits, there's going to be this strong level, and then maybe a month or so later, we're going to kind of come back down, because usually most of the time the company's not really doing anything. They're still just kind of getting their wits about them. The merger happened, and now we're kind of like, okay, what's happening now? Are they making money? Is this, and that's kind of what we've seen with HYLN too. We've seen HYLN take a huge fallback. So with this merger comes the deal of a $2 million fully committed, provided placement of common shares in HYLN. And so when this merger happens, as usual, the SPAC company, Northern Genesis, will be merged with HYLN Electric, and it will be under the ticker symbol LION, L-I-O-N. What I see from HYLN Electric, like I said, this is going to be XL Fleet and HYLN's, one of their competitors. Now, I invested in HYLN, I got out the right time, took my money, left there, got out of that. Thank God. And the same with XL Fleet. The merger with that has not yet happened, but it's happening very soon. I believe this December. And so that's why we're seeing a huge spike in that company right now. But this one I'm watching, and the reason I'm really not investing in this right now is because I've watched HYLN, I've watched XL Fleet, and I've watched the trends and I've watched the spikes with these. And honestly, I don't really feel comfortable staying in these right now. These are great companies, but right now, they're long-term companies. There's still things that have to happen. There's still things that have to come. And they're not really stocks right now at this point for me as an investor that I just want to have massive amounts of money just sitting there and waiting for numbers to come out, for them to actually do something and make a lot of leeway. I still think there's a lot of time after that. The main thing with these SPAC companies and these EV companies merging, these emission-free companies merging with each other, is that you're really trying to get in there before the merger to see if you can make a little bit of money in that. And that's what a lot of people are doing, and that's probably what a lot of people are not really telling you either. This has been literally the year of EV and SPAC merging with EV companies. It's been crazy. So many people have made so much money this year just from companies merging. It gets to a certain amount, and then they get out and they run away and they take their money and they're gone. And that's why we see these huge pullbacks with these EV companies right now. But guys, like I said, I'm not doing a huge dive in this company. It's a good company. I like the company. I've read a lot about it. I've looked at what they're doing. It's not really something I'm wanting to get into right now. I'm invested in other EV companies. Right now I invest in Lordstown Motors. Obviously I invest in Tesla, and I invest in Hennessy Capital, which is going to become Canoo, which is another EV company. More to it than that, but another great company that I've made videos on and you should definitely check out. But if this is a company that you like and I maybe just got this wrong, let me know. That's fine. If this is something you're like, no man, this is gonna blow up, this is gonna be the next thing, let me know, please. You know, I'm just a guy making a video. This is just kind of what I've seen and what I've been watching with these other companies kind of like this. So I'm very open to people telling me things. This is how we all, listen, we're all here because we're trying to learn what to go into, what stocks to go into, and what can make us money at the end of the day with these companies. That's really the main focus and goal with this. We're just trying to all help each other. So like I said, if this is something you want to get into, man, do the research and go for it. If not, yeah, just watch it. I'm gonna watch it and see what happens with it. Who knows, I may get into it in the future. Don't know yet. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, be positive and be you, and God bless. And it's almost Christmas. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.